Hello, family. Wow. I don't know about you, but I still haven't recovered completely yet. I really, really, really enjoyed seeing everybody at the reunion. Had a good turnout. There's a lot that we miss, a lot of people we miss being there, but there's a lot of people there, a lot of things happening. I've been down and out. Sorry, it took a while for you to hear from me, but after I came back, I got to hang out with my grandbaby boy, and he left a little something on me. He left happy, and by Thursday, I was down and out. He left me with a little cold. Still working on it now. But anyway, I want to make sure I get back with everybody. First of all, thanked everybody for all the efforts that was put in, especially Sparkle, but the whole team, everybody that worked this reunion. It turned out to be a great reunion between New Jersey and this reunion. We've really done. I think we've stepped it up. I think as a group we've stepped it up. We've stepped it up for not necessarily being better, but more people being involved in it that had not been involved in a while. We're bringing more people to be more involved in it. We're hoping that the next one will be even more. But before I do that, let me hit one thing real quick. Now, one of the things we talked about in the reunion, there's a couple of things that we started we were not able to finish. And so one of the competitions was the people from the Humphrey side had to go down the family chain of the Carters, and the people from the Carter had to go down to Humphrey. So Amanda Humphrey and, of course, Mary Carter. Here's the answer to the questions that the Carters had to come up with. Because they only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. Amanda and Matthew Humphrey, that's how y'all became Humphrey. Amanda married Matthew Humphrey. Before that, she was a Gibson. But Amanda and Matthew had 1, Matthew Jr., 2, Rochelle, 3, Eddie Lewis, 4, baby Humphrey, didn't last very long, and then 5, Grace, 5 children. So there's 5 children. It was Matthew Jr., Rochelle, Eddie Lewis, baby Humphrey, and Grace. Gonna come back and ask you again another time. Amanda. So everybody in the Humphrey line is a child of one of these children. The biggest one is, of course, Rochelle, Eddie, and Matthew, where most of the people come, and Grace. So that's where everybody comes to. But because they only had 5 children, we had to go up the chain. So you go up Amanda and Matthew. Their parents was Louisa and Harry Gibson. Wow, that's how I got my name, Harry Gibson Carter. Wow, that's crazy. And this is on Amanda's side. But I was named after this guy. His name was Henry, last name Gibson, middle initial he was called Harry. My name is Harry Gibson Carter. Wow, that's awesome. Louisa's parents were Amanda and Moses Cunningham. Look over the Carter side again, you find yourself a Moses. And then their parent was Rosetta Hill. Okay, so remember this. This is the train of the Humphrey line. Now, with the Mary line, it was a little bit easier. They didn't do too well doing it, but it's a little bit easier. On the Carter side, Felix Mary Gibson and Felix Carter. That's how it became Carter line. And you had Ella Louise, Mary Lou, Felix Jr., Joe Sr., Gussie May, John Carter, Moses Carter, Betty Carter, Lottie Carter, and of course my father, Harry Carter Sr. Okay, so these were the lines. You had Felix Carter, Mary Carter, Mary Gibson, Felix Carter. Mary's mother and father was Louisa, and here he is again, Harry Gibson. That's how I get my name, Harry Gibson Carter. But anyway, so the Carter line looked a bit easier, but you would have to know all the children underneath that. So that's one of the things we did, the competition we did, and we didn't do too well. Neither side really knew their history, their ancestors. So I want you guys to take a look at this, kind of glance at it again. Again, this is the Carter line. Mary Felix Carter. And that's how we became Carters. Amanda married Matthew Humphrey, and that's how you guys became Humphreys. Okay? Alrighty, so that's kind of give you guys we didn't answer all of this last time we did this. We didn't go through all of this. So I want to make sure you guys had the answers to your questions or to the question that was asked. Didn't get a winner because neither one was even close. So next time we do this, be close. Look at this recording. It'll come back to haunt you again. Okay, so that's going over what we did for that. Now I want to talk a little bit about the next reunion. We need folks right now to let us know where you want to go. We already had the Ohio group has already spoke up. They're ready. And if no one else speaks up, then it looks like we'll be going to Ohio. But we want to open it up to everybody. We didn't get a chance. The reunion was so full, so many opportunities to do stuff. There's a lot of things we really didn't get to do. And one of the things we were supposed to do before the karaoke and the game night, we're supposed to have a meeting, but most people didn't make it to karaoke, to make it to Saturday, so we would not even have a meeting. But anyway, so we didn't get to this portion, and it's finding out who will carry on the next reunion. We're expecting it to be more inclusive. One of our themes that we're thinking about asking people to do is make this a youth-oriented reunion, where the youth are doing all the real work as far as planning, adjusting, the counter, all the things it takes to get a reunion done. You have your older of us who's been doing it for a while to be the counselors, but we're really looking for the youth to step up, 20 and below, step up and really work out the next reunion. And then that also are asking them to engage with everybody, other youth. I was watching one of the videos that I'll show in a little bit, and it was great to see the older youth dancing, have a good time. But in between that, it was great to see the children run around and having a good time. That's what a reunion is all about. That's what we're trying to do. So I want to thank everybody again for what you've done in the reunion, and we're looking forward to the next one. Anybody that has any, can't forget this. Please, because I was running around like a chicken my head cut off, I didn't get the opportunity to take very many pictures. Now you'll be seeing the pictures that I've taken that I took right before the banquet in a few minutes. But I didn't get to take pictures of everything else that was going on. Please, send me your pictures that you have at the reunion. All the different places that we went, all the different things you took pictures of, all the stuff that was going on. We need to be able to put that in a place where it's annotated, where everybody can get to them. So please provide me with those pictures. Whether you send them to me in a link, send them to me on the phone, text, or contact me. I'm going to send you a folder that you can drop it in. Either way, please. It's important for us to document this time. It was a great time. We need to document it. All right. Love you guys. God bless you. You'll be hearing more from me. I want you guys to take a real close look to this video. This is what we're about. Look at the age range. Look at how all of them are doing their own thing, but at the same time doing it together. This is really a great example of what reunions are all about.